Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Riverbend Springs map. Now, let's just check on these guys. Got plenty of food there. What about you guys? Got plenty of food for you guys. How we doing on eggs? Probably doing pretty good. Alright. And of course our cows, our moo-moo. We gotta check on them. Alright, you're doing good on straw, manure. Yeah, we're doing good, okay. Animals are good. Let's run to our factories real quick. Been a minute since we've been on here, but that's running. Got plenty of stone, plenty of milk. Grain mill is making us some flour, which is good. Grain mill making us more flour. I've only got 2 grain mills. Well, that's alright. We can always double our production as we go. Alright, looking good. Canola's in. Alright, so I think all our factories are gonna be fine. Yeah. Plenty of TMR, plenty of TMR. Okay, you're doing good. What about the goats? Are not making any milk. How come? How come I got 0 for milk? Because I think I emptied them, that's why. Alright, so that's good. Alright, everything looks good. Honey, wood, and all after our sauce. Spinnery's running. Okay. Now, for field work, I don't think we have any field work. Flip up top real quick. Yeah, this is where we're gonna do. Alright, so. Yeah, you worker. Start with the headline and go. Oh shoot, that's right. We can't plant without water. Alright, we gotta flood these fields. I got all about that. Alright. Alright, take a few minutes to flood these. Alright. What do we got for contracts? Called in anything in the harvesting side we can do? Nothing that's really gonna pay, huh? Alright, so. Yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes for these to get flooded. As you can see, the water starting to rise up. It's gonna be a hot minute. Alright, so back down to the main farm. Back down the animals. Why ain't I got no goat milk? Let's take a visit to the bakery. Let's see what we got out here. We got some bread. We got 7,000 liters. That's all we got. Okay, so that's all we got there. Smoke factory we emptied. Grain mill. This grain mill ain't got very much flour. Okay. I'm not gonna sell you off yet. We're gonna let you run for a little bit. I'm just trying to find us something to do. I guess we're just gonna have to take a contract to kill some time here. So, any plowing contracts we can go? Nope. Harvesting, no. Harvesting 68, 72, 58. Nothing that wants to pay, that's the thing. Well, we could do Deadwood. Because we got the chainsaw. All we need is the chainsaw. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so we're going to area, going up by 17. Okay. Just gotta find trees like this one, how we got a mark on it, doesn't it? Yep, see? Now we do go like this. And we're gonna cut it down, see? Mark to the exit comes down. This one's probably got an X on it too. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is 5th day of May as I record this. Just got home from, well, I've been home from work, but I had to run the Wellsville. Get some stuff for my kitty cat. So, we just might end up dancing today. Just to give us something to do. I have no idea how many we're supposed to cut. There's one up here we missed. Get another one across up here. I got one more somewhere in this circle. And that's it. Look at that.
I said, yep, he climbed out the window.
Okay, there's another 2 grand. Okay, flooded? I ain't flooded all the way. No. You can check it out. 28% flooded. So, I think we're just going to advance the day. See what the next day brings. So, let's, yeah, 8 a.m. will do. Fields will be flooded. We'll be able to. We'll be able to do something here. Hold on one second, guys. Alright. $550. If you slept through the night. Not bad at all. Let's go check on our field, see if we can get this rice harvester going. Yes, we can. It should be 100% flooded. Yep, it is. Yeah, 64% flooded. Alright. We can get this going. Alright. Let him do his thing. He's gonna probably need the beaver field, so let's take this over. If we have to, I'll sell that all off after we get everything planted. Which really doesn't sound like a bad idea to do. Alright, if you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that too. Since I have no plans this coming weekend, except to go up and physically start doing a pool, I am going to, I'm going to create another Facebook page for Farming Simulator for all my games, so that way and I'll leave the link after I get it created. Alright, so, got an autosave coming on. See what we got going on for field. Man, my fields are taking forever to grow. Why? Is the map even cast in? Alright, let's go through our factories again real quick. Start at the top. Bakery's doing good. Cement factories are doing good. Milk factory's doing good. Grain mill, that's good. That grain mill's doing good. Rice saplings are doing good. Greenhouses are doing good. Not very much lettuce. Oil mill's doing good. Plenty of TMR. You are set to selling. And the spinnery, it's got plenty of wool. You guys got plenty of TMR. No straw yet though. Got some goat milk. We got milk down here. We got some wool going. We got some eggs going. Alright. Empty already. Damn, didn't think you. I wasn't very full either. Bill? How do I fill this damn thing? Alright. Shouldn't take long to plant these at all. Really, my tractor's blocking me. Alright, now let's look at our fields. Everything should be cashed in by now. What is in 26? 26 is parsnips. I don't want that. Everything is. I really don't. Well, I could use another. Field, grass field, but I don't want to. Everything is root crops. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking about putting this map on the back burner for a while and leaving Monday open for miscellaneous things. Old Man's gonna be dropping a new map at the end of the week, hopefully, if all the testing goes. Maybe we could start a series on that on Mondays and give this map a break. Or I could... No, because there ain't no other modded maps for my modders that, they don't have any more maps. Dashnet's still working on his map. And Stevie is not doing another map until winter, when he has more free time. He's like me. It's his busy time. So what I'm thinking is another field then. Well, there's got to be... So we were working our way up here. I would love... Alright, so we're gonna ride with him. So I wouldn't mind having another grass field. I really wouldn't. How much is 24 though? No, how much is 45? Or how much is this one? 45, and this one above it is what? So it's one's ready to pick. 31 is ready to pick too. What's in it? I don't have the root crop harvester. Oh, it needs plowing. No, let's get out the calculator. I'd like to own all three of these fields if we can afford it. So right here we're looking at 45, 7, 20 plus 124, 560 plus 220, 70, or equals 390,000. And we could combine all three of these fields together and plant something. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now, my question is, did I ever fix this? Did I ever swap it out the rice? Let's see. No, we still... I gotta activate it. I gotta go find it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it again. It's not in my mods folder. I don't remember where I found it. Thought I found it on... I think I found it on the mod hub. Should start with the up and downs. No, it's got a couple more headlands to do. Alright, let's grab the plow and plow our field under. Our 3 fields and combine them together. Go off this way. Okay, our next purchase has got to be the root crop harvester. Is what we're gonna have to buy. The stone picker up here. We'll get that picked up. We'll keep babysitting our the rice planter. We won't get it done this episode, but at least we got rice started planting. It'll probably take us the whole in-game day to get it done. I mean, just like this little big field. What are you gonna do with this itty bitty field? I'd like to own the one across the street too. That would be nice. Now we can turn that back on. Pop up the power, and we're just gonna go back and forth. Alright. Alright, let's go check on our ice sap one. He's probably empty. Might quit ways. Let's get him refilled. We're back to our blog. Got him going again. If you haven't already too, guys, please check out Old Man 102. Got a great series going on. He's going to be starting a series on his new map here pretty soon once he gets all the bugs worked out. Check out DJ Gohan. He's got a couple series going on his channel. Clutch Simulation's always got some good stuff going on, along with Farmer Cop and the Farm Sim guy. And please say a prayer for Nick. He's still out. Will not be on YouTube for a while. I'll keep everybody up to date when I know when he's gonna be back on. Alright. Couple more slips and we'll be done. No more roadway going across through here. It's all one big field. Few owners taking over. We don't need that roadway. I don't know what we're gonna plant here yet, guys. I have no clue. Be nice to plant some potatoes. Alright, that's done. Now I'll hire a worker for the stone picker. Yeah, I may look through the maps too and see what I can find to play. Give this one a break until winter. Maybe I'll just double the series on Old Man's Monday, Tuesday, and then I could always throw in another FS22 map too, or even FS19 map. Yep, I got some great maps I can play all the way across the board. So time for a change and give this map a break. Oh, lordy everybody, but yeah, it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. We got 300 plus yards coming out of our plant going to Santa Monica Lakeshore. Probably gonna be about 4 loads a piece. I think we have 4 other trucks coming down. We have a total of 8 trucks. tell me this. I hope the train ain't coming. Grandpa watching us. What are you doing, grandson? Well, I'm gonna put the plow away is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna take this tractor, I'm gonna go and grab the rock picker. And we're gonna take that up there and start picking some stones up. He's almost empty though, so let's get this guy fired up. I know where he's at. He's clear on the other side of the damn map, of course. Couldn't keep it simple, could he? Nope. Couldn't stay on my side. No, let's go to the other side. Alright, reload. Alright, load another way. Okay. That'd be. I'd like to run potatoes, but I don't have the money to buy the harvester or the header right now. Oh, shit, guys. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look for a different map to play starting next Monday, the 12th. I'll look this week. There's some good, there's some decent maps on ModHub, but I also have a few few other sites I can look at, like Papa Smurf has got a couple maps out. Never played one of his maps. I don't know if F1-Net's gonna release his map, if it's even done. He's dealing with some personal issues still, so I just know he's in the works. He's on the work of making one. That's all Billy tells us. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be FS25, it could be FS22. I got some good maps from Old Man on 22 and Dashnet, so we could go do a series on, you know, we got the Angel Mountain going, we could go to Ricky's. I could do a series on the swamp map. Oh, where the hell am I going? Jesus. God damn you bastard. Fucking wake up, Brian. Now, I might have to go around and clean up the edges a little bit, because I don't know exactly how well AI worker is going to pick the edge up on this. Let's go here. Oh yeah, yeah, beautiful. Start. Then we just gotta figure out what we're gonna plant here, guys. What would you like us to put? What do you think we should plant? So we'll think about that still. So, we can zoom back up. Alright. Well, we made some more cash at the top of the hour. Can't believe we don't have any field work to do. That's sad. One field to pick. Oh shoot, we got field 12 yet to do. What was in that? Oh, that's grass. Yeah. How is it showing harvested? Interesting. Let's take it a visit. I don't think it's grass in it anymore though. Oh, it's still grass in it, okay. So I have oats, sorghum, wheat, tules, barley, soybean, sugar beets, corn, sunflower, canola, red beets. I think here we're gonna put probably another root crop. We'll probably do spinach. I'd really like to do potatoes, but I don't think. Let's see. What seeder do I have? I got. If you do potatoes, we're gonna throw potatoes in there. Sugar, no, it does not. See? Okay. You're definitely gonna do potatoes. Alright, so is there a special planter for potatoes this year? Nothing that is gonna be I can't believe I can't believe Steve's doesn't do potatoes. We can do carrots. That sounds like a good game plan too. Carrots, yeah. We'll do carrots in that field. Alright, nothing there. No, we slept tonight. Let's see how much bread we got to sell off now. we got? 2, 4, 6, 8 out here. We got 9. There's that one. Got the green though. We don't have any silage to sell off, do we? Where the hell's my grass cat? Here it is. Ain't no silage in this off, is there? No, it's empty. Alright, so that's emptied. This has got stuff stored in. Not much, but a little bit of silage. I hear you guys. I hear you. I want to check our manure pit. That's 66,000 liters. I'm just gonna say, what's it sell for? Manure. Sounds for $104. I'd like to own my BGA plan. Then we could turn that into some serious cash too. Let's see. See, we could make methane and all that out of this stuff. So, let's visit it. How much is this bad boy? Holy shit, 1.9 mil. Okay. So, we're gonna go 66,000 liters. Oops. Divide that by 1,000 equals times 104. It's only gonna give us $6,000. I ain't gonna bother. I ain't gonna waste my time doing that. We might as well take this over. We can do both. Jump back and forth. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna put this map on the back burner. Maybe work on it off camera. I can always put. I'll find us a different map to play by next Monday. Something a little more interesting so it ain't so boring. Alright. Oh. Okay, he's got an empty tank still. Alright. How big last time we fill this? Fireworker, off we go again, off and running. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I had another one of these, I'll have to go. It held more, it was a little faster. I was hoping to sell some stuff off, but we're not going to be able to. I don't really have nothing to use. I mean, it's I practice. I wish I had some grass to mow. I mean, field 45 is right, but I'd like to keep it closer to the house. Yeah, I think I'm going to look for a different map to play, guys. I think we'll give this map a break. We'll come back to it this fall, this winter when I'm laid off. I'll probably work, like I said, I'll probably work on it off camera too. I'm not going to completely ditch it. Got to figure out what we're doing at field 61 too. That's for sure. I think we need to save our money and work on getting a root crop harvester. Or I want to take over and just stop when I have to go fetch some, chase down that guy. Yeah, not a month, not a lot to do. I thought for sure once we slept the night we'd have some field work to do. But yeah, like I said, we got 300 push yards going to South Lincoln tomorrow, so it's gonna be at least a minimum of 4 trips. So, and there's no spacing. They want them one right after another. So, gotta be game on and right on with the slump. I don't have to have water. Like you said, I prefer to go last, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, excuse me. Now, just so you guys know too, Tuesday's video of the Ricky, I did work on that. I've been working on that off camera, but I'm done with that one. I spent all weekend working on PB Rivers Remastered. So there's plenty of work to do on that map though. That's still going to be a 2-hour video. Because the map is so big and there's so much to do, it don't look like we get much done in an hour. So we'll leave that a 2-hour. Leave that a 2-hour map, a video. I hope everybody's enjoying the series though, and if you got any questions or want to leave me a comment below. I check my comments every night or every morning. If it's during the week, I don't check them until I get home from work. If it's on the weekends, I usually check them in the morning and at night. Like I said, I'm going to put together another Facebook page. I'm going to have to create another email just for this purposes, because I'm going to create another Facebook just purposely for gaming and post pictures and all that. So be on the lookout for it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about starting the rice planter. We'll refill. English, Farmer Brian. We will refill it and set him on his way next episode if we come back to this map. I know Papa Smurf's got some maps out. I just haven't really looked at them. I'm more like thinking, I'm leaning towards FS22 for right now. And probably going to start the swamp map from Old Man 102. Is what I'm thinking. Or we can always go back to the Cove map. I want to start a brand new map with you guys to put on the channel. We'll do a couple more passes, then we'll go back down to the farmhouse and call the episode. So we're an hour in. I don't know. I'd like to find something that's gonna plant potatoes. That's for sure. I'll have to look off camera. I can go in and look at CVs and see if I can add potatoes to it. Alright. This will be our last pass. We get down here, we'll shut her down for the episode. This file is missing one of them. I think it's missing an old man's. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's shut you down. Let's jump down here. Alright everybody, I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. Hit that notification button so you know every time I drop a video. And you guys, you have an awesome day.